Just about 2 years ago, I was getting angry at the smallest things, but I found a way to stop that anger. It's not therapy. Here's the blatant truth. Hi there, my name is Mazen Ahmed and I'll help you enjoy life again just without the negativity. I told you I'd tell you the blatant truth, so here it is. Most of the things that you're angry about actually just aren't worth it. Whether you're in traffic and there's a car honking in front of you, telling you to move or whatever, it's not worth it. Why would you get angry at that person? He's just mad right now. Why would you let that anger come into you? Another example. You're just drinking a cup of water and the cup falls on the ground. You're gonna have to clean it, but it's just not worth the anger. The fact that it fell is something bad in the first place. It's not something extremely bad, it's just something bad that happened. Why would you get angry and make that thing worse? Don't let a bad thing hurt you twice. The right way to stop being angry is actually really simple. It's so simple that a lot of people really don't understand it. And here it is. Just don't care about anything. There's some things that you're gonna have to care about. That's your goal, the dream that you have. And of course, I'm not telling you not to care about family members or stuff like that. I'm just telling you most of the things in life, you really don't have to care about them. You just have to ignore them most of the time because none of those things help you. If a person is honking in front of you and wants you to move, just move. It doesn't really matter. You don't really have to get angry about it. It's just something that you don't care about. You're gonna get angry about it. It's not something that's worth the anger. Best example of this is me 2 years ago. I was so addicted to a video game to the point when someone interrupted me for even just a second, I used to scream at them and get mad. Even if it wasn't their fault that I died in the video game or that I lost the game, I just got mad at them because they interrupted me for a second. And I realized just about yesterday, why should I get mad about things that aren't worth it? I was playing a video game with my friend 2 days ago and I ended up dying and losing every single thing I had. But at that time, at that moment, I got a bit pissed off and I was like, oh man, I hate this game again. But then when I closed the game and went to sleep, I told myself, why am I getting mad? It's really not worth the trouble. I shouldn't get mad at the game because it doesn't affect my life in any type of way. And I thought to myself, if I benefited from this information, why not share it with you? Before I go on to the last point, I've always wanted to find a place full of positive, happy people. But I wasn't able to find that since most people nowadays are just negative. It's more than 90% of the population now. So I decided to make it myself. I call it the social media of positivity. Link in the description. I'll see you in there. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about. Therapy isn't the complete fix. Therapy is kind of a temporary fix, but it's not permanent. When you go to a therapist, what does he really do? He just lets you pour every single thing you have in you out onto him. He doesn't mind taking every single thing you want to say. So your emotions get poured out. It's not controlling your emotions because he doesn't let you control them. It's just when you're mad at that time, he lets you pour all your emotions out on him. So you feel like you got relieved because every single thing is out now. You tell him every single thing you have. So you feel like you've gotten completely relieved and you feel like therapy is working, but it's actually a temporary fix. It stops you from being angry right now, but it doesn't stop you from being angry in the future. Get my point? You're gonna have to go to him again in the future to stop being angry again. The permanent fix is being able to control your emotions, because being able to control your emotions is being a mature person. When a kid gets mad and keeps hitting everyone, he's considered, he's just a kid, he can't control his emotions, and people hug him and comfort him. But if an adult man does that, and he got mad and kept pushing around everyone, people will tell him to calm down. It's because being able to control your emotions is being mature. The problem with the situation is the adult doesn't calm down. He doesn't push away the madness and the angriness. He simply stores it. And that storage of angriness keeps getting filled up and filled up and filled up until he finally can't take it anymore and he just blows up. The right thing to do is just being nonchalant about most of the things in life. Because what's going to actually help you is not caring about most of the things that are happening to you. If you don't care, you're not going to get mad about it. You wouldn't care about someone dying in a random country across the world in China if you don't live in China and that person is not your friend or relative. So why are you caring about a random person honking in front of you? It's really not gonna piss you off in any type of way tomorrow. It's not gonna affect you the day after or a week after or a month after. So why are you angry now? Just ignore it. Doesn't really matter. Trust me when I tell you, I'm basically nonchalant about most things and I don't care about anything. I just joke around with my friends, joke around with my family members, and I just enjoy life. Whenever something bad happens, I just laugh about it and go on. My life keeps getting better by the day. If you want the same results, do the same actions. If you like this type of content and want to see more of it, the link to my community, Social Media of Positivity, is in the description. Always remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video.